production, raise stats, pay back some bitch. Didn't you used to say that? Play around.
What up? What's going on, everybody? What is going on? I don't know what the hell we're doing. I don't even know what the hell you guys are doing. I see you guys jumping in right away. But are we going to make something on this damn game? The Brewers, who everybody was telling me we're not going to play, are actually winning. And we, who need this damn game, haven't played yet. I don't know what the hell Carlos Mendoza's been doing. This whole hands on deck, Carlos, doesn't mean you got to use everybody in the first fucking 4 innings. Especially your best guys, and then bring in bum-ass Stanek. But anyways, here's Soto with another shot to make a fucking impact. Are we going to get an impactful hit from this guy? Because I'm still waiting. I don't give a damn what anybody says, and I'm not in the mood for crap. Let's go. Let's go. Either you want to fucking win or what the hell you want to do. These guys want to go on vacation or what? Yeah, and you know what? Walk this guy. You probably want to walk anyways. Walk him. See if Pete does something. Walk him. I'll take that. Unbelievable, this team, man. This team is unbelievable. Ryan Stanek. I knew it. As soon as he took out Manaya. That wasn't too much of a quick hook for me. That made no sense. Made no damn sense. Come on, let's go.
I don't think he's going to put one in the what's-it-called. Yeah, he's going to throw him another ball.
Ball. Pete. Tie the game up.
Grace forgot how things work. Sorry, let me bring this stupid game up. I haven't even brought it up, guys. Let me finish setting everything up here. Oh my God. Wow. It's just not our year, guys. It's just not our year. It is just not our year. We get every big play made against us. We get every big hit made against us. We barely have made any big plays. That's not what you wanted to do, heck. It's not what you wanted to do. This is disgusting, man. This is so hard. Like, even though like this is pretty much what we could expect, it still sucks. It still sucks. It's still annoying. It's still hurtful. What a freaking year, man. What a freaking year. Unbelievable, man. It's just unreal. But it's very believable. It's very believable. It's the New York Mets. This is what we do. I don't give a damn who owns them. This is what we do. I don't care who's in charge. This is what we do. Misery. Tell you right now, I don't like the way this game was managed from the get. Even the idea of Mark Viento stealing. What the hell is Mark Viento stealing for? For real, like for what? To show that we know how to pick off pitches, pick little things off pitches, so we can be arrogant about it. And then, if that's what we're gonna do, I'm pretty sure they talked about it. We're gonna be aggressive on the bases. Even you, Mark, be ready. We're gonna try to steal whenever we can. Do the hitters know this? You should know. You're in the same meeting, right? McNeil's over there like he was surprised he was stealing and takes a freaking strike right down the middle. This team has just not been prepared all year long. All year long. For me, that's an unnecessary steal right there. And there's been a bunch of them. 40, 30, my ass. Those fucking meaningless numbers and terrible years. That's what we get. Meaningless numbers and terrible years. But all these guys with a bunch of meaningless numbers. It's not the heck. It's not the hitting. Heck, it's the pitching. Whatever. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Man, forget this. Now we got Diaz in the game. Okay. All right. We got Diaz in the game now. Got it. Oh, fuck this game. It makes absolutely no sense. Absolutely no sense. None whatsoever. Listen, a couple of innings ago when Lindor got the last out and he was coming in the dugout, I thought he was gonna do that. Junior. Bring everybody in right there. Like, yo, let's go. Wake the hell up. Let's go. We gotta win this game. Let's pick these guys up. Let's pick up Ryan. No, nothing. He just went in there pounding his glove, and that's that. I think he gave like one or two guys their high five, and that's it. High five for what? Should be no high fives. It should be everybody get your ass over here right now. Everybody there's another dugout right now. Let's go. What do we want to do, guys? We want to go on vacation, or what do we want to do? Look at the scoreboard. Milwaukee, who has nothing to play, just took the lead. Look at the scoreboard. Yeah, you'll get another shot, sure. Those are the kind of at bats that next time Pete will try to hit it harder. He doesn't need to hit it harder. Like, yo, Pete, you don't need to change nothing, my guy. You smoked it. It just wasn't it. That's okay. It's okay. Oh my God. Come on, Taylor. You're scaring me, my guy. Not because I didn't think he was going to catch it, but the way he was running back there, it was like it was gone. Diaz doesn't look like this. That's not the look I like to see. Diaz is like, what the fuck am I doing out here? What am I doing out here? That's what he's thinking. What am I doing out here? What the hell am I doing out here? This is dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb. This was like, okay, this is how we're gonna draw it up, and this is exactly what we're gonna do. So stupid. The game plan ain't no game plan, Gary. Nobody has a clue. Exactly. Nobody has a clue what the fucking game plan. There is no game plan. There is no game plan. Exactly. Exactly. We're gonna have the game in the balance. You have to throw Jonathan out there or Dylan Ross. That's what's gonna have to save our season, ladies and gentlemen. If we actually come back, we're gonna come back and we're gonna need a Dylan Ross, Jonathan, or somebody like that to save our season. Unfreaking believable, bro. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Exactly, Gary. Exactly, Gary. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Let's go. So much to doing this. I actually got to do it today. Yeah. Had fun umpiring today. At least I had some fun this morning. And shout out to the Giants and Jackson Dart, baby. Good win. And the running back, what's his name? Scatterboo. I don't even know what the hell his name is. I started to start paying attention to the Giants. I've been a bad fan, but they've been a bad team. They've been a bad organization, and I just can't take any more pain. I can't. I can't. Since 2022, I've been scarred. I've been scarred. And I haven't wanted to invest myself in any other season than this stupid team. This is the only team that I just can't get away from. Is these stupid. Because I love this game. I love this game of baseball, and I love this team. It's in my heart. They all are. But baseball, there's nothing like baseball for me. There's nothing like baseball for me. And all this team does is every summer put me through the ringer for the most part. Give me a miserable winter where I'm yearning to get back out there again, yearning to see them again. For what? For what? For this crap. Unbelievable. Fucking team. We'll be back. Fucking kidding me, man. Here we go. Can we start scoring some runs at least? Can we start scoring some runs? I don't know if you're talking about Diaz, Jimmy, but I'm with you. I'm with you. Leave his ass in there until his arm falls off. To hell with it. You don't have all year to get better. You ain't lying, Junior. You ain't lying, bro. There we go, swag. Come on, can we get a 2-run homer now right now? Cut this lead in half. Let's go, Jeff. You could pull one out here. If not, just get on base and see if Alvy can pull one out. See if Ronnie can pull one out. What up, Jacob? Yo, man, once again, man, shout out to all the new subscribers, man. Shout out to all the new subscriber over on the YouTube channel, man. We're almost at 500, 19 away from 500. I can't believe it. I just saw the little one. Oh, wow. Pretty good. I mean, for me, I just want to get to the, okay, we got to an even 500, you know? Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. You better not get rung up, Jeff. You better not get rung up, bro. Swing the damn bat. Unbelievable. Swings at the ball in his freaking face, this guy, man. You shouldn't have swung at that. Shouldn't have swung at that. That's all. You shouldn't have swung at that. This team is the worst. You ain't lying, Justin. Yep. That's the worst part, Junior. That would what a joke, man. What a joke. The 2025 Mets. The 2025 Mets. A disgrace. Unbelievable, man. I don't care about injuries. I don't care about nothing. This team just didn't have any. They just didn't have it. They just didn't have it. You have to have a certain it to be a winning team, and this team does not have it. This team does not have it. This team does not have it. Okay, what nobody says, and I listen. Whatever, man. Whatever. It's disgusting because the reality is that there's too much talent on this team for them to be where they are right now. Too much damn talent on this team for them to have done played the way that they have played. And it's all about preparation, bad fundamentals. Come on, Alfie, let's go. Hey, good for them, straight up. There's a lot of people hating on them Blue Jays, man. A lot of people hating on them Blue Jays. A lot of people saying the Blue Jays needed to trade Vladdy Jr. And then when they gave him the money and signed him, and listen, this is early, but a lot of people. But look at where they are. Look at us. We Met fans need to humble ourselves. That's what I'm gonna say. We Met fans need to humble ourselves. We've been very loud and arrogant for a few years, and we're the team that looks like we don't know what the hell we're doing in all aspects. In all aspects, from the front office down. Yo, you ain't Junior. House money. There's nothing I hate more than that house money crap, bro. You ain't lying, Chris. You ain't lying, man. Oh, no, I'm talking about us fans. Us fans. We talk a lot of shit too. It's about us fans, Junior. They need to humble themselves too. They need to humble themselves too. They think they can just get on the field and everything's going to take care of itself. That's what they thought all year. The team's going to lay down for them. And when the time came, whatever that was, they were going to be able to turn it on. That's what they thought. Dumbasses. Come on, Alvin. Come on, Alvin. Let's go, man. Let's go. You want to act all cocky and shit? Hit me a bomb right here. No, no, outside. Damn, that's a tough pitch to swing at. That's a tough. That's you got to swing the bat, but that's a good pitch right there. That's tough. Mm, unreal. Oh la la, ah wee wee, unfreaking real, man. Just unreal. We're gonna get shut out in the last game of the season, but we're playing for our lives, ladies and gentlemen. This team is gonna get shut out in the last game of the season. What is playing for its playoff life? Unbelievable, unbelievable. Or is today gonna be the day? For anybody who's wondering who the Schmoozers are, the Schmoozers is the baseball team that I met Junior on, that we played on. Well, I got to meet Junior about what 3, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever the hell it was now. 4 years ago, I think. 21, right? 21. Um, and yeah, we had a lot of talent and we kept effing up. We kept effing up in the playoffs and we finally won the championship the last season. But yeah, yeah. Exasperating, exactly. That's exactly what this has been. Exasperating. Here we go. Oh, Edwin Diaz is back out there as he should be. Edwin Diaz back out there as he should be. This is unreal. Could this be the day, ladies and gentlemen? This is what we got to root for now. This is what we got to root for this to be the day. I mean, listen, I don't want to wait till then, and I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. But could today be the day that we finally do what we haven't done all year? We'll see. I would rather not wait till then. I need to win this damn game. Come on, get me some more runs, Milwaukee. I don't know if it'll do us any good, but get some more runs, please. This is so unfortunate. Oh yeah, great, great. Look at the back of the baseball card for these guys. Listen, the only numbers there that are worth something to me really is Peter Alonso's, bro. And you know what, Lindor, because Lindor still has some big hits. Juan Soto with his fucking bully-ass stolen bases, with his like 70% or more solo home runs out of the 41 home runs, 40 whatever the hell he got. Not impressed, bro. Not impressed. And listen, phenomenal year individually. Phenomenal year individually. But as far as impact on the team, because stolen bases, he's the reason why Pete Alonso was having the year that he had. Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. Pete's done this before by himself. I need an impact. I need an impact. I need an impact. Not roll over double plays. The guy's on base. Well, heck, he took a walk, loaded the bases. And then Pete lined up. Okay, let's go. Find myself now watching the umpires more than anything, just so I can get little cues where to set up, where to rotate to. Even though it's a little different here, right? Anyways, who cares? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is what happens. You see how when they get in the booth, they start talking about other things? This is what happens when you have these kind of games. Your mind starts wandering. Let's go. Let's go. Can we get some runs now? Pitch him again. Pitch him again. I don't care. You go and pitch him again. Pitch him again in the seventh. 8, 9, and 1. 8, 9, and 1. Can one of these guys get on? Can one of these guys get on and give the top of the order a chance with a man on base? Exactly. Yeah. What's up, Nick? Good to see you, brother. Whoop in a blast. That's a problem. Let's see if he can whoop in a blast. Yeah. Come on, man. You can't go out like this. You cannot go out like this, man. There's no way you could go out like this. There's no way you could go out like this. Like this is what I'm talking about right here. When you got to refuse to lose as an offense, you have to refuse to lose. I refuse to resign myself to the fact that it's over. I'm sorry, guys. I refuse. I'm sorry, Junior. I'm sorry, Will. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. It ain't over till the fat lady sings, and I don't hear her. Shit's been over for 2 months. You ain't lying, Justin. Oh my goodness, man. I hate the Mets more than anything. I hate the Mets more than anything. That's who I really hate. I hate the Mets more than anything. Oh God. Oh God. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna need like 10 runs to win this game. Hey Cindy, yeah, we got here a little late too. Got here a little late myself. I was working this morning, then I had to umpire a couple of games. Then I went to have lunch. So we just got in here like the fourth inning or so. But good to see you, Cindy. Thanks for joining us. Come on, man. No, Jonathan, there's times that I just hate the Mets entirely, bro. I'm not gonna lie. There's times that I just hate the Mets entirely, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I've gotten to the point in my life that I don't get upset at other teams. What the hell are we doing? How did this happen? Yo, Quays, what the hell's going on, bro? What are we doing? But yeah, man. Like I got to a point where I started. Oh, I hate the Phillies. I hate this team. Like, of course, I dislike them, but more than anything, I hate my own teams. I hate the Giants. I hate the Knicks. I hate the Mets for the freaking 20 plus years that they've put me through. Who? Wait a minute. Who the hell is Jack? I didn't even notice this guy was bad. So we're taking Tyrone Taylor out of the game to put Lasting. I don't know why I keep saying every time I think Cedric Mullins, I think Lasting's Millage. I don't know why, but just equally bad. It might as well be Lasting's Millage. Did we have to watch a Jerry Young at bat in the last game of the season? Did we have to watch a Jerry Young like this? Is two out lightning. Come on, Keith. Come on, Keith. Two out lightning. Two out lightning. Two out lightning. Come on, man. A Jerry Young at bat down 4-0 in the seventh inning. For what? Like for what? For what? Tyrone Taylor had it. We don't need a freaking home run right there. Solo home run for what? We need base runners. Hank, and you the dumb one, Hank. You the dumb one, Hank. You the dumb one. You had a chance. You didn't even have to do this crap. You could have stayed outside. I might as well come back to work. Make some more money today. Enjoy the last nice day. Look, I got a nice little tan again. Could have got some more of that. You want to come home to watch these bums. For what? And then you turn this crap on. You gotta be the dumbest. You the dumb one. You Hector. You wasting your fucking time. You're watching them. They watching pitches right down the middle, and they watch them swing at some garbage. Look, look at this crap. Look at a strike down the middle to swing a breaking ball on the fucking floor. I don't care if you got on. Unbelievable. Stick him for what? You don't need stick him when you don't swing the bat. I'm going to go up there try to go walk. Stick him. Oh, you didn't even see that he swung. I'm so fucking frustrated, man. Why are you so frustrated, Hank? Why? You knew this was gonna happen. You knew this was gonna happen. You know it for a couple of days now. You felt it for a couple of weeks, if not a couple of months. Try to be in denial. Yeah, we were in denial. No, it's gonna be okay. It's too sad. They're gonna figure it out. 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 Don't worry, they're not motivated. At least stop, man. Just stop. Just stop. Oh yeah, the same crap. Oh yeah, the same crap. Complaining to umpires about strikes. Now watch him swing at some garbage. Watch him swing at some garbage. For the love of God, man. I don't want to hear complaints about 6 through 9 when 1 through 5 ain't doing shit. Honestly, 6 through 9 has won this team enough games. I need the big guys to win this damn game. I need the big guys to win this damn game. Yeah, he did, Justin. For what? Exactly, Cindy. Exactly. The big guys ain't doing nothing. We worried about 6 through 9. Like, come on, man. What are we talking about here? Well, my loyalty lies with the team. I'm always going to be loyal to the team. So, I'm not sure what that means, derails. I'm always going to be loyal to the team. The players, they come and go. Yeah, we take a liking to some players and some we want to keep around or whatever, but please, loyal to none of these scrubs. Oh boy. Put your seatbelts on. Put your seatbelts on. Here comes Ryan Housley. The ride is about to get bumpy. The pilot has detected some turbulence, ladies and gentlemen. The buckle your seatbelt sign is up. Do I have to watch this anyway, Helsley? Come on, Helsley. Give me a nice 1, 2, 3 inning, bro. There we go. One out on one pitch. Look at them. They're celebrating. The Marlins are celebrating like they did their job. That's funny, Jimmy. That's hilarious. Oh man. You're killing me, Jimmy. You're killing me. Ladies and gentlemen, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Today we're gonna do what we haven't done all year. We're gonna make our first comeback one trailing after 8 innings. And it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be a 4-run comeback, 5-run comeback to save our playoffs lives. Wouldn't have it any other way, ladies and gentlemen. Wouldn't have it any other way. I don't think we've thrown anybody out in 3 weeks, bro. After we were throwing everybody out, definitely not with Alvy at the fucking at the behind the plate. Jeez, come on. I think it is over 68. I think it is over 68. Cindy. It's not pretty. I tell you that much. I'm not sure exactly what the number is, but it's not pretty. It's not pretty. But you know what? We got 370 plus of you beautiful people up in here. We need to get this up to 500. So let's spread the word. We need to get this up to 500 and better so we can have the right mojo to pull off the comeback that we haven't pulled off for a year. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do right now. So I'm going to post right now and let everybody know that that's what we got going on. Because I know a lot of people have quit. A lot of people have quit. I know they have. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. So during the commercial break, I'm gonna step aside and do a video and everybody know they need to get their motherfucking asses up in here. There we go. To that. To that. Let's go. It's time, y'all. It is time. It is time. Come on, Milwaukee. Give me this run, man. You got men on second, one out, nobody out. Give me a run. Give me a run. Give me a run. Let's go. These bums even got my nephew split. One is saying let's go tighten shit up. The other one is saying it's over, man. Oh my gosh. Don't worry about it, nephews. About to do this, kids. Unbelievable. Fucking Stanek. Freaking Stanek, man. Unbelievable, man. Catch that ball, Alvy, man. You gotta be kidding me, man. Come on, Helser. You need to keep this game right here, my guy. You need to keep this game right here, bro. Come on, Milwaukee. Can I get one more run, please? Please, you got man on second, nobody out. You can't drive that. You don't play like the Mets. It should be if it isn't, Stan. If it wasn't already, it should be after today. But I can't even say, like, is this really old Mendoza? Like, if this is the plan and he's following the plan, will they fire him? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my God, Gregory Soto. Oh, Dios mío. This is what I'm talking about right here. We've run through everybody that we trust. Now we're gonna run. Now we have to put the game in the hands of guys we don't trust at all. Not even like a little bit at all. Who the hell trusts Gregory Soto right now? Nobody. Nobody. Who else is left? Nobody. The starters. That's the thing. Dime intellectual. That's the thing. You know they're not firing Stearns, bro. You and I both, Cindy. You and I both have defended him all year. Can't anymore. Can't. Can't. All I keep thinking about was all them years that as fans, even from outside looking in, everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, what the hell is Dave Roberts doing? They got to fire him," and they would not fire his ass because he was following the plan. He was following the plan. So I don't know. I don't know, man. But this is terrible. This is terrible. Oh yeah. Come on, Houston. These two games are both in the same spot, man. Bottom seven, two outs. First and second for Milwaukee, second and third for Miami. Let's go. Runs in Milwaukee, no runs in Miami, please. Let's go. Yeah! We'll be right back, y'all. We'll be right back. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, Pete. We need you on, Pete. We need you on right here. Don't worry about it. Just get on, Pete. We need you on, my guy. Don't even waste no time, Quay. Let's go. Let's go, Pete. Let's go. Refuse to die, man. Refuse to die. Refuse to make an out. Let's go, man. Good job, Pete. Good job, Pete. Let's go. Damn. Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. I'll take a 2-1 homer right here. I just need to cut into this lead. I just need to get on the board. I just need to get on the board, man. Let's get on the board. Somebody get me on the board right here, man. Oh, oh my God. So many times you swung a 2 no. That's the one. That was the one for you to drive to right field, bro. Come on, Vientos, man. Come on, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Refuse to lose, man. Refuse to lose. Refuse to lose. Refuse to lose. Let's go, man. Please. Please. What are you doing, Jeff? What are you doing? That was a selfish at bat, bro. You was a dumb fuck, bro. That was terrible. Come on, Albie. Come on, Albie. Just keep the line moving, my guy. Refuse to make an out, man. Refuse to make an out. Oh my God, man. These guys with these bad at bats, man. Oh, why you swinging at that, bro? Come on, man. That ball almost hit you, bro. And you swung man late too. So like you saw that ball was bearing in on you, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Let's go. No, no, no. Okay, here we go, guy. Please, man. Please make sure it's a strike. Make him get you out. Make him get you out, Alvi. All you need is a hit here, my guy. Come on. All you need is a hit here. Don't muscle up and hit a fucking ground ball to short. He swings at both four. He swings at both four. He swings at both four. And then he's a tough guy because he breaks the bat. He's a tough guy because he breaks the bat. It's not the bat, it's you, stupid. It's you. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. Hmm. This team is gonna get shut out. Unbelievable. This team is gonna get shut out when they're playing for their season, man. Unbelievable. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Unbelievable, man. Wow. Yup. That's exactly what I was saying to Jonathan earlier. Is what this post here. Shout out to Melissa. Shout out to Melissa who said, I think we all need to stop blaming. The only team we should be blaming is the Mets for playing like shit for 4 months. Shout out to at Melissa Carver 14. Great post. Straight up. Shit, my bad. I thought I was on. I thought I was on. But there's a post on online. There's a post online by at Melissa Carver about 14. I think we all need to stop blaming. The only team we should be blaming is the Mets for playing like shit for 4 months. 100%. 100%. That's a sad part, bro. The worst Met team yet, and the funny thing is, it has tons of talent. Tons of talent, and is the worst. You and I both, intellectual. You and I both, my guy. I can't stand the 2025 Mets. Can't stand them, bro. In a way, to be better that the season is over to put us out of our misery, right? But golly, yeah, me neither. Like that's it. Thank goodness the Giants won. At least I could look forward to watching the Giants next week. Straight up, man. But we lost neighbors. That's tough, man. I think ACL or something I was told or MCL. I can't say McNeil's been disappointed when McNeil has gotten big hits. Has he consistently done it? No. They've all been disappointing. Every single one of them. Every single one of them has been disappointing this year. Every single one of them. There's not one except for Pete. Pete Alonso to me is the only guy that hasn't been disappointed this year. ACL for neighbors. Great. Unbelievable. And then we got Gregory Soto to hold on to this lead. Yeah, sure he will. Sure he will. Shout out to Wilmer Flores. Everybody's talking like Wilmer Flores is kind of done. If he did, man, listen, he did pretty good for himself. Oh God. You gotta throw that away when the guy's going nowhere, you idiot. As he should. Yeah, as P should opt out. The thing is yeah, 4 months migraine is right. The thing is, Peter's gonna opt out, and I don't know, man. I don't know. Is P gonna be re-signed? Not if it's up to David Stearns and a lot of this fan base. If it's up to David Stearns and a lot of this fan base, Pete is a goner. It's gonna be unfortunate. You're absolutely right, Brad. It's embarrassing. Elimination game and the offense did absolutely nothing. Embarrassing. Jeez, man. I'm telling you, when he took Minaya out of the game, I was driving home and the Reds officially lost. I was driving home and it made me sick. Like that's it, right there. My heart sunk. When he took Minaya out of the game, my heart sunk. The way that Minaya gave him the ball, I said, you know what? All the talk about people saying that this team stopped playing for Mendoza. If they ever did, it would be today, bro. After that move, there was no way you put Minaya out of the game. The Brewers didn't lose. The Brewers won, actually. Jeff, what's wrong with you, bro? You all right? 22-0. Oh man, these guys have to score 18 runs here. Which at this point, oh man, oh man, come on, man, come on. Now you have a chance. You've been given a chance. You've been given a chance, man. I know you see it on the scoreboard, man. Bring it in. Bring it in after this inning. Bring it in. I need to bring it in, bro. Refuse to make a out this last inning. Refuse to make an out. Can this team do that? Refuse to make an out. You have to refuse to make an out. I'm not gonna be the last out. Melissa dropping gems on X. Melissa dropping gems on X. As she says, I don't care if there's an overreaction, but next season I want this team filled with guys who have grit, energy, and tenacity because I'm tired of these guys having a complacent attitude. I want to win, and I'm tired of this bullshit. Shout out to you, Melissa. Shout out to you. Fucking phenomenal. Hell no, they don't have that. I'm begging for it. I'm begging for it, but I know they don't have it, Cindy. Trust me, I know they don't have it. I hope you're right. I hope you're wrong, Mike. Oh my gosh, he just hit him with the ball. That's funny. That's funny, but I hope you're wrong about the three-run bomb. Yep. But don't tell the back of the baseball card crowd that though. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna say Juan Soto's not the problem. Nobody's saying he's the problem. Nobody's saying he's the problem. But he wasn't the help that we needed. I shouldn't even say that. Horrendous. This is just bad, man. Come on, can we get out of this inning, please? Please. Soto, please, man. Get me out of this inning, loco. Tú querías venir para acá de que porque tú querías ayudar a ganar. Y tú lo que has hecho es una plata de mierda. Fab four. Fab four. What's the flag for, bro? It's the flag for, as far as I'm concerned. Ain't nothing fab about this fucking team. Come on, man. And we're getting no calls from this umpire, man. Nothing close. This fucking Tommy Lou guy, or this fucking jackass, man. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Positive Tommy crap. Oh my god. We'll be back, y'all. We'll be back to see if we can do this. Oh my god.
Weaver is taken over in right field for the Marlins. Grant Pauly is taken over at third base. Unbelievable. Two breaking balls.
Yeah, but why would they throw Mauricio strike? Of course, you're gonna throw him breaking balls. Of course, you're gonna throw him breaking balls.
Mauricio has to take one, and maybe two. You got to pour in here. Your pitcher, you got to pour in down the pipe.
It absolutely is, Cindy. It absolutely is. Plus 4,000 in FanDuel. Shh. I wouldn't even do that shit with your money, I don't think, right now. Hey, Ronnie, we'll take it, man. We'll take it, Ronnie.
Was not ready at first base when that pitch was thrown. He was still fiddling with his oven mitt.
Mauricio hasn't been ready since. Man, listen, ready.
Let's need two more base runners to have a chance.
Oh, God.
Mullen sucks one out to right center field. Back in the gap goes Weaver with Marcy, and together, and Weaver makes the catch. Oh boy. Weaver just in the beginning for defense. One out. A lot of U's out there. Okay, stopping order. On and out the door. He's been on base 3 times today, a double and 2 walks. Here, of course, if you can get Lindor and Sonoa, if you can get Alonso to play this the tying run. Third baseman Pauly playing it on the grass against Lindor. Don't know why. And he pulls one on the ground, a chance for 2. To second one, back to first. And the Mets agonizing 3.5-1 slow motion collapse is complete. It is unfathomable that this collection of talent winds up outside of an expanded.
And I guess appropriate that the guy that came up big what seemed like every time last year. Yeah, that's what Marte did pretty much. Oh yeah, have fun with the fans behind the dugout. Unbelievable. I guess it's appropriate that the guy that came through more often than not last year, pretty much almost every moment. Pretty much at every moment. Ends the season on a double play. A double play. Right back at you, Junior, man. And yes, that goes for everybody, man. Much love to everybody all year, man. Everybody that comes into all the stuff that I do, man. You guys that come into spaces, you guys that come in the streams, whether it be the watch alongs, whether it be blunt thoughts. Everybody that watches the videos throughout the day that I do on X, appreciate you, man. You guys a big part of what we do. and help to make the season what it is. Appreciate you, Lisa. I don't even know what to say, ladies and gentlemen. Like I'm just hurt. I'm hurt. Even though this has been happening all year, to see it now finally come to an end, and then like this, where you still had a chance, you still had a chance, and you just let it go. Couldn't do anything right. Couldn't do anything right since June 13th. And then to think that this team sweeps the Phillies, gets within four of a division, and completely collapses from that point on. It's unreal. It's unreal. So what happened? So the Reds get in? Is that what happens now? The Reds get in, right? You know what? They deserve it. Look at that. Yeah, they're popping champagne. They're popping champagne. I missed it because I wasn't looking up at the screen. I just caught it here on the second screen. I actually have this game on two screens. Because if anything happened, if we actually made a comeback, I was gonna show some clips. Rules be damned. Rules be damned. But man, gotta be honest, man. There's no way this team could come back. Not with the same core, not with the same supporting cast. Sure as hell, not with the same pitching staff. And I don't know how this is gonna happen. I'm not the president of baseball operations. I don't know how you trade some of these contracts. You can't come back with the same coaching staff. You probably can't come back with the same manager. It's gonna be a hell of an off season. It's gonna be a hell of an off season, and I don't mean that in a good way. I mean that we're gonna be going nuts. We're gonna be tearing each other apart. We're gonna be arguing. Thank all of you guys, man. Thank all of you guys. Really. Thank all of you guys. But I gotta be honest, I did not expect this. You guys know. If you guys been here all season, I did not expect this. Early on, when we all were at our worst moments, when we knew we were overachieving, especially with the pitching, right? Because the pitching is what carried us to that 21 games over 500. And who would have thought that losing Tyler McGill and Griffin Canning was going to derail our season the way it did? Yeah, we're going to talk about Kodai Senga getting hurt. But really, if we still had those guys, we probably would have been in a better spot. Really, Quays? I missed that one. It's usually good money. There's no way. There's no way. Hey, Joanna, you damn right it hurts. You damn right it hurts. My dad's chips. So you gonna give up? We don't give up. We don't give up. We're resilient as Met fans. The team might not be. The team might not be, but we're resilient. And yeah, ain't gonna be no post game. This is your post game right here. Maybe we cut this out as a post game, but I ain't doing a whole separate post game or none of that. Maybe we do a little blunt thoughts live later on tonight to put a bow on the season. Maybe we do it tomorrow. I'm pretty sure Eddie's gonna want to do an MTU, if not tonight or tomorrow. So we'll see. But right now, like I'm just hurt, man. I'm just hurt because again, We go back to the beginning of the year, and whenever we had a little bump in the road, I kept saying what? Oh, it's a little bump in the road. I kept talking about how can we come from 2024 and lose our minds. Well, here we are. Here we are. So I was wrong. I said over and over, nah, this core, man, they've learned how to win. Lindor has learned how to lead. Pete Alonso told me they didn't want to play for their season on the last day of the season. And they did exactly that. But no magic this year. No magic this year. Don't we wish we had Grimace? Oh, that stuff is silly, right? Don't we wish we had Grimace? What is it? Glizzy? I always forget what it is. I saw him. I think Crazy, you was with me, right? He was sitting like right in front of us at a game. Homie with the dog. Couple of games. That didn't work. I saw the rally pimp on the screen a couple of times. That didn't work. Even if you want to say my stupid ass was part of the Magic last year, that ain't work. I was on the screen again a couple of times this year. There was nothing. There was nothing. This team just ain't have it. As it wraps up the season at a nice 83-79, huh? Could not even get to the 89 wins they had last year. And I thought this team would get 94 wins. Yeah. Boo me. You and I both, Junior. You and I, Dusty Stearns. I wish so too, Junior. I wish we had dudes with more heart. This team, though, since what was it, 2019? When Dom told us games in April didn't matter, remember that? And they fell short. And that mentality has never changed. Yo, for real. For real. We couldn't get 84 wins, ladies and gentlemen. 84 measly wins with a $300 million plus payroll. We couldn't get 84 wins, man. Beyond disappointed, Matt. Beyond disappointed. I'm laughing because I don't want to cry in front of y'all. Straight up. Once again, I was up at 3 in the morning. I don't know why. You want to know why? You want to know why? I tell you why. Because during the week, I take off too much time to dedicate to doing content about this stupid team. So what that means, I then got to make up and work damn near 7 days a week. Go out 3 in the morning on the weekend and try to catch the party people and deal with that crap. You damn right you're going home. Let's listen to this. I don't give a damn what happens, man. I don't give a damn what happens. Let's listen to this. Switch me up, quick. Let's listen to Mendy right now. Possibly his last post-game press conference.
To October, and this is a team that is built to not only get to October, but to play deep into October. And again,
this is courtesy SNY post-game.
Sad, frustrated.
Through the MLB
you name it.
.TV app.
Yeah.
Shout
you
out
talked
to
all season about the talent in the room and that giving you hope that it would turn around. Why ultimately do you think that talent couldn't get results?
Yeah, that's a question that we're going to have to answer here, because the whole year I kept saying, we got the talent, and here we are going home. I take responsibility. I'm the manager. It starts with me, and, I got to take a long look here, how I need to get better, and then that was a message into the whole
chance
team
to get better. I don't know. I'm not sure
this is unacceptable.
Carlos, what are your initial thoughts on what needs to change here?
It's too early, right? We just got done here. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a lot of time here to sit back and reflect.
I don't think Stearns
in everything how everything went down. But right now it's just the frustration. We're going home.
Carlos, you concerned at all about your own future potentially with the organization?
Look, I mean, since day one, when you're on this chair, you're on the hot seat. As simple as that. And when you're managing a team that has a lot of expectations and you go home, questions like this are going to come up, and that's part of it. Like I said, I'm responsible, and I have to be better. As simple as that.
What went into the pitching decisions in that inning, especially bringing in Stanek at that point?
Yeah, I mean, once we knew we were going to be really short with Sean Manaea, right? Once he got in trouble and it becomes a bullpen game, you're trying to piece it together. Stanek's going to play a role. Roger's going to play a role. Sugar, everyone is going to have to get acts.
That's what you have to evaluate, man. That's one of the things you got to evaluate.
Felt good going
Why
in,
you're such a rush to go to this bullpen?
It didn't work.
Especially the guys that don't get the job done. Let's get off of that for a bit because I don't want to get in trouble.
Sencillamente que no
hicieron el trabajo. Tú no hiciste el trabajo tampoco. Tú no hiciste el trabajo, manito. And you know what? I'm gonna try to get Mendy on for real, for real. I'm gonna try, ladies and gentlemen. If he doesn't get fired, I'm gonna try to get him on. Even if he gets fired, I'm gonna try to get him on, but I don't know if that'll be possible because I don't have a direct contact to Mendy, right? I have one person's phone number, and I'm gonna try to text that person and see if they can make it happen. I mean, that's the person that Mendy put me in contact with, right? I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, he could say it's on me. I gotta evaluate. It's my responsibility. You should have done that a long time ago. Like you said, you kept saying, "Oh, the talent is there. The talent is there. They're gonna get it done. They have to get it done." Well, you can't sit by and keep waiting for it just to fix itself. There was obviously something going on. There was obviously something going on, and you talked about it a few times. You brought it up. The adjustments in game. And then finally, you did. I don't know if you did something about that, but somebody did. For whatever reason, Eric Chavez went out there and talked to the analytics department and came back and made the adjustment. And then it's like, you guys forgot. Had a little success and said, you know what? Forget that. That's too good. Let's go back to what we were doing before. But just other things. The lack of urgency all year, the complacency. It's not all about talent, man. It's not all about talent. We've seen it over and over where less talented teams are able to go out there and win because they have the heart, they have the grit, they have the refuse to lose attitude that the New York Mets did not have. This is extremely disappointing, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, yeah, they didn't talk to anybody. They didn't talk to anybody. It was go out there, boom, 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 and you're out. Boom, and you're out. Boom, and you're out. Boom, and you're out. I thought when he went out there, when Manaea was out there, he was gonna talk to Sean like, "Yo, what's up? You good? Like, I need you here. I need you to give me this out." Frustración. You should see how frustrated I am, my guy. Come talk to me. You want to talk about frustration? No, don't tell me that it's just about it's only one game. We're out by one game. You're out by one game because you gave up so many damn games. People are right. Shout out to the people that we talked about you giving up games in April and saying that, I don't chase games in April. Shout out to Lynn. Shout out to Charles. People from X. You ain't lying. Yo, Edward, you ain't lying, bro. And that makes me sick because a lot of fans feel that way too. Oh, you can't blame Soto. Look at those numbers. Give me a break. But they'll blame Pete. But they'll blame Pete. And to me, Pete had a better season. To me, Pete had a better season. And Pete hit over 270. But people will spit at that. Oh, Pete didn't hit 40 home runs. He hit 40 doubles, 38 home runs, over 120 runs batted in. Big hit after big hit after big hit. Ran into terrible luck today, but they got another big hit. You ain't lying, Eddie. You ain't lying, but you know that's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? That's the funny thing. We're talking about y'all, baby. I want to see they're gonna break things up. I want to see they're gonna really break things up, or they're just gonna bring everybody right back with a couple of little. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, somebody's getting traded out of Vientos, Beatty, Mauricio, Acuna, maybe two of them in a package. At this point, I don't care. I've never cared. I don't even care about Vientos anymore. But you guys know I never cared about that prospect crap. Because this team didn't play together, Todd. This team wasn't together. This team was a team that played individually. We saw it today. I'm telling you. When Mark Vientos stole a base for what? For what? And caused Jeff McNeil to get frozen at the plate. That was an individual move for what? And again, if it was something that was talked about before the game, like, yo, we're going to be aggressive today. And we're going to be aggressive today. And we're going to try to steal because we feel like we can steal from this guy. Even you, Mark Vientos, should have an opportunity to steal today. Whoever gets on, we're going to try to steal. Then Jeff McNeil should have been more prepared for that. And not watch that third strike the way that he did there on that steal of Mark Vientos. But I'm telling you, two things. I hated that. I hated that, and I hated when Manai came out and in the rest of the management of the game. I couldn't stand it. And it gave me a bad feeling inside, all the way inside, as I was driving home when Manai came out that game. And I thought, oh, he's going to go talk to him. And then he finally put his hand up. And you saw Manai like, oh, my God, and handed him the ball. I hear you, Edward. I hear you. I hear you, Intellectual. I hear you. A lot of people been done with McNeil. So, and listen, you know what the funny thing is? You know what the worst part is? That I'm pretty sure the guys that we move on from, we're gonna go elsewhere and have good seasons and be contributors to good teams. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. What link? Come on, Thomas. Come on. We don't do that here. Another one of those and you're out of here. Anyways, how about the Knicks? Yeah, the focus now shifts to the Knicks and the Giants. Maybe the focus will now shift to the Knicks and the Giants. We'll start doing some more streams on the Knicks and stuff like that, man. We'll start doing some more Knicks talking. Different than everything you find, especially on X. It's gonna be different. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, gonna get just a fan, just a fan, just a fan. into all the crazy breakdowns and all that nonsense. Just go document the season from my point of view as a fan, like we do here. Same thing. We start doing that with the Knicks, Little Giants. We'll keep doing blunt thoughts on Sunday nights probably. Sunday night seems to be a good night during the winter. Sunday nights or Tuesday nights. I should make it. You know what? No fall, no fall. But I am trying to make a team next year, Junior. My last team for my 50th year. You want to play for real, bro? I'ma holler at you. Tell Chris I need a center fielder, bro. Stop playing games, bro. Come play some softball. I know you guys like playing the baseball, but no more baseball. Let's go play some softball. Come play some softball with me. Okay, Eddie, we'll talk about it. Come play some softball with me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm probably gonna do a team, man. Probably gonna do a team. If you play some softball, we got DR baseball. I don't know. I can never really get into it too much. I can never get into the DR. I try every year. I watch a little bit, but I can't really get into it. But yeah, man, if you play softball, holla at me, man. Holla at me. I'm trying to put a team. We're gonna play out here in the Bronx, though, in the Heights. We're gonna play on this side. I don't know about that Queens, Brooklyn stuff. So if you're willing to come out to either the Heights or to the Bronx, holla at me. But last year I played in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? So well, actually, this past season I didn't even play in that league. But I'm trying to come back, trying to bring a team back, looking for some good players, trying to go out there and win for my last team that I'm gonna run. I only want to run one more team. I did it for a long time. One more, take one more shot at the chip. One and out, one and out. But I want to put a good team together. So holla at me. Look at what we've got into, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah, Joanna, you can be designated runner for real. You can be designated runner. I'm not sure that exists, but we'll try to create it. Mets Flicks, you want to collaborate on Sunday nights? I don't know. Holla at me. We'll see what's up. I don't know about like, well, we can get together a couple of times here and there. Why not? Listen. I work with anybody, man. I work with anybody. You know what I'm saying? We get together. Man, listen, it was frustrating there for a minute, but I guess this is why we do this, right? So we get to calm down, and obviously still disappointed. But I guess because it's been coming for so long, it's like you know what? Now it's like a relief. It's like a relief right now, right? But this team sucks. This team sucks. What was Pete talking about? Well, you ain't do none of that. You guys didn't pick each other up. What the hell are you talking about? Let's listen to Pete real quick. You want to listen to Pete real quick? Let's listen to Pete real
across
quick.
like we'll get like I mean again it's like just we didn't really do a good job of kind of like cutting down deficits and
You're being honest.
eliminating bounce back runs and kind of covering each other's miscues. 'Cause, I mean, it's going to happen. Like miscues happen, mistakes happen, not just in one game, but over the course of the year. It's just when you go over a long period of time with those. I mean, the devil's in the details, and I mean, again, it's one game. It's so small, but like in baseball, if you miss by an inch, it feels like a mile. And this one game, it's if you look at throughout the course of the year, it's like there's however many examples in the loss column
Why
that
the
we
hell
have
did
where
Pete
we
start
could have
using his
easily
stupid eye black?
had
the
an
way he's
extra
using it?
couple victories.
How much of that is on the coaches and how much of that is on the players?
Ooh, good question.
I don't really know. I mean, it's kind of just. I mean, I haven't even reflected really on anything. It's just kind of like the last out's made. It's just kind of like it's just kind of tough to wrap your mind around because like this the entire year you're working for something, and then just for us not to earn the right to go to the postseason, like it was never in anyone's mind that we'd be in the spot. So I think like I don't even know. I haven't even had time to reflect on that. I mean, it's a good. I'm sorry. It's just a good question.
This is a talented team. Is there anything about the personality that could have been different? Any more edge or any more passion that you could have?
Hell
I
yeah.
don't think edge or passion was. Playing with these guys every single day. I mean, there was no question of heart or passion or want, desire, work ethic. Like there's,
Maybe
you
but
can have
didn't
all
have
those
the
things,
edge.
and just that doesn't guarantee success. I mean, again, and you can be the most dispassionate person ever, but if you go 4 for 4 and drive in 10 runs, then it doesn't matter because that helps the team win. But just because you're passionate doesn't guarantee positive results. So, and we had plenty of effort. We had belief. We worked hard. But again, just because
a
you
little
work
while
hard,
ago
you
you
do the
talked
right
about how you
things,
guys couldn't
you
just
have a good
stop. You couldn't
process.
stop it
That
when you
doesn't
guys
guarantee
when somebody
wins.
made an error, when somebody didn't
Wins
get an
equals
out, you
results,
guys
and obviously people are going to be
didn't do enough
upset
to pick them up.
and let down by that. So, that's a really tough life lesson. Just because you work hard doesn't necessarily mean that you're guaranteed results. You got to find a way to perform and get results.
What are your thoughts
What
about
has
your future
happened?
with this franchise?
Now, all of a sudden, what happened?
For me, like
I've been telling you this for years.
Playing for this organization, the city. I mean, it's really. For me, they've continued to believe in me, and I've loved playing here. There's some great guys in this clubhouse. There's some great people in the staff, and every single day it's just been a pleasure coming to work and putting on the orange and blue. So for me, it's I've really appreciated and been nothing but full of gratitude every single day. Nothing's guaranteed, but we'll see what happens. I've loved being a Met, so hopefully they've appreciated me the same.
You expect
Yeah, hopefully. I don't
Yes.
What's going to matter the most to you?
All right, cool. Let's take this one. I'm going to get so many copyright strikes. It's going to be hilarious, but whatever. Well, warnings, because I don't know. For some reason, they say, it's okay. It's just a warning, but still. But anyways, man, listen. The shit just wasn't it, man. The shit just wasn't it. The shit just wasn't it. Oh, Dr. P, I want to bring him back. I want to bring P back. A lot of the fan base doesn't want to bring him back, but I sure want to bring P back. P's not the problem. I'm not worried about where P's going to be at the age of 4 or 5 years. I don't care about none of that. I don't want to sign P for 6, 7 years. You know what I'm saying? I only want to sign P for 4 or 5 years. That's why I was saying they should have tried to have extended P throughout the year. I don't know if that would have been possible, but I'm pretty sure they never tried. But I would have tried to extend Pete. I would have told Pete, don't opt out. Here's another extra 4 years on what you have. So finish this contract, these 2 years, and we're gonna add 4 onto that. That's a total of 6 years. And I don't know. I'd give him 120, man. At least 120. And give him another signing bonus to offset the 2026 salary. Right? Because next year he's supposed to get like 20 million. 20 million or whatever the hell it is. So that's what I would have done. But I definitely want to bring Pete back at the right price. I'm not saying you give Pete a blank check. I'm not saying you give Pete 6, 7 years. But now if he opts out, he might want 5-year deal, 5, 6-year deal. And that's where we're gonna have a problem. Yeah, I know. He was never doing this, this is never gonna this is never that. Whatever, man. I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna tell you what I feel anyways. That means I don't give a fuck what was never gonna happen. That's what should have been attempted. Okay? That's what should have been attempted. And Scott Boras works for him. He doesn't work for Scott Boras. But that's what I want to try to do. Now, yeah, remember that? That's what I got to meet last chicken nugget at Amazing Day, briefly. Listen, money, I don't give a damn. But I'm not going past 5 years. Shit, I'd go bring Schwarber in anyways. I don't care. Figure it out later, but I don't think Philly's gonna let Schwarber go, man. They'll let Castellanos and a bunch of other people to go. Maybe make a couple of trades before they let Schwarber go. At least that's what they should do. And they spend money. They're willing to spend money too. Listen, at this point, I don't care. I don't care if Steve Cohen, if the salary goes 500 million, pay the damn tax. Make this team better. You're not gonna spend the money on the pitching. You're not gonna spend the money on the pitching, right? He already pretty much told us that again in one of his last press conference. How they need to build pitching from within and an abundance of it. So we don't gonna see that happen. Yeah, but you know what the problem is, Netflix? That it's not our money, but it is our money because he keeps raising the prices on us for everything. Season ticket prices, the food is outrageous there, the parking is outrageous. But yeah, I don't care about his money either, man. I don't care about his money either. Listen, when this guy first bought the team, I was one of the people out here talking about, yo, he didn't become a billionaire. Da, 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 he's gonna be responsible. Plus, I don't want to just spend stupid money. Well, we've already spent stupid money. We've already spent. There's no stupider money. I don't care what nobody says. Than that Juan Soto contract. That's a ridiculous contract. Like, let's be for real here. I understand what it means to the organization. I understand what the signing. I understand it's something that you had to do. I get it. Trust me. And the whole 26 years old and all of that nonsense. And not even the money. I hate the 15 years. I hate the 15 years. Yep. And a bunch of fireworks talk about thank you fans. Thank you fans for 3 million fans throughout the year. And a bunch of fireworks and the worst possible last homestand that you could have. The worst possible weekend that you could have. That was the reward that they gave us for coming out. When the owner asked us to come out. When the owner challenged fans to come out. Disheartening, man. Disheartening. And then when we get down to it, and we like the honest truth is like the core, whatever you want to call the core, right? And that core is Lindor, Nemo, Alonso. You want to throw McNeil in there? But definitely those three guys. Can we really continue with that core? And I like these guys, man. I love Brandon Nemo. And you probably can't move him. I got the polar bear T-shirt. I ain't fucking going. I ain't fucking leaving. Shout out athletes logos. Not that they gave it to me, but I bought it. Right? That's how much I love Pete. I almost changed throughout the game in honor of Pete. I was gonna put on my Pete jersey. Pete Alonso giveaway jersey. Make it a whole Pete night. But can we continue with the core like that? I don't know, man. Because the supporting cast is also not good enough. And the reality is, as we start getting in the offseason conversation, that we need some of these young guys to pay off while they're not getting paid. because of the salaries that we have on the books. That's the reality. But is Mark Vientos going to bounce back from a sophomore slump? Is he even going to be given a chance to do that on the New York Mets? Is Brett Beatty going to grow from what we saw this year? Who expected that of Brett Beatty? But now he has an injury to deal with as well. Is Francisco Alvarez ever going to come into shape? But now he also has 2 injuries again to deal with this offseason. And so on and so forth. You're in line. 38 and 55. Look at that. 38 and 55 in their last 93 games. But tell me again about Fangraphs on numbers, projections, Fangraphs odds. Just 2 or 3 weeks ago, they were 90 something percent that the Mets were making the playoffs. Just yesterday, somebody told me, oh, the Mets are still 51% chance to make the playoffs. I think you got to be careful with Diaz and Easy. But that's another guy. You got to bring him back. That's the thing. Like, how do you bring in Ryan Helsley? You could have said maybe this was a tryout, and maybe you pivot to him. I don't even know who's younger. You can't do that. You can't do that. I should go fucking meet these guys when they come back tonight. Let me see. Shit, now they'll probably get here. What? I'm guessing be there like 8:30 or so. Get here like 11. Depending on where they fly into. When they fly into JFK, get into the stadium by like midnight or so. Let's see. I ain't gonna go meet these bums. Ha 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 ha. Yo, you wanna know what's funny? As he should. As he should. You know what's funny? These guys had their flight scheduled to Los Angeles. They got their flight scheduled to Los Angeles. They better change those flight plans. Maybe they don't leave tonight. I just stay in Miami tonight. Nah, bring these bums home. Unload these bums. Unbelievable, y'all. Unbelievable, man. You think, Brandon? You think you fell short of expectations? You think? This team would have been even worse, if at all possible, right? This team would have been so much worse without Peter Alonso. And yet, I've had people recently still trying to come at me about Peter Alonso and my defense of Peter Alonso, or me wanting Peter Alonso on this team. Like I didn't even know where this stuff came from the other day. Coming at me about Peter Alonso. Unreal, man. Unreal. Peter Alonso, who this series what? 4 for 12, 3 RBI, a walk, 5 strikeouts, not good. Home run. But you got Juan Soto, who what? 2 for 10, no home runs, no RBIs, 1 strikeout. But he had 3 walks, Hector. He got on base. He did his job. It's not his fault. this weekend. That's what these guys did this weekend. You're damn right. Every responsibility falls back on the players. I've been saying that all year, Brandon. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you still got Mendy fired. All of you guys, and he himself. I'm just waiting for somebody to come in with a post about Jeffrey Van Wagenen already told us Peter's opting out. Who's going to tell us that Carlos Mendoza has been relieved of his duties? That's what I'm waiting for at this point. Let's see. Well, I'm just checking what all these guys did this weekend. Just checking what all these guys did this weekend. Brandon Nimmo this weekend. Horrendous. 2 for 12. 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. At least he cut the strikeouts down. No home runs, no RBIs. That was Brandon Nimmo, I said, right? And Francisco Lindor this weekend. 3 for 10, 2 runs, 2 RBIs, a home run, 4 walks, 3 strikeouts. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I forgot to mention the 2 runs for Pete. 1 run for Soto. Anyways. I would agree Stanley's third job is pretty much safe. Mendoza, I don't know. Mets fans are going to be hitting the bars tonight, Mets flicks. Forget about them. I agree about Pete. I agree about Pete. We know he can perform in the bright lights of New York City. Did he say this tonight again, Junior? Mendoza? I mean, Martino about Mendoza? The Mets have to lose no plans to fire Carlos Mendoza off this collapse, as they shouldn't. Beyond that, it gets interesting. We'll write something this evening. Okay. Hefner, Chavez. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. And if not them, definitely assistants. Definitely. That Jeremy Barnes dude should go, bro. I don't give a damn what nobody says. Jeremy Barnes should go. Okay. The Mets, the 25 Mets of fart sounds. Listen, Mendoza, Stearns is the biggest blame. He put this crap together. He's the one that took all these chances on all these question mark pitches. Every single pitcher pretty much was a question mark that he brought in. Even the bullpen guys. Minter coming up for injury. All the other guys were optional guys. Guys were options because why? Because you didn't trust them enough to give them contracts, right? Because you want to get cute with the pitching staff. And then the starters, I've said it many times. Holy crap, I'm doing blunt thoughts right now. All right, we're about to get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. But just terrible. Just terrible. Just terrible, man. Once again, we appreciate every single one of you guys, man, and ladies. Appreciate you so much. Thanks for such a great year. Thanks for following along on the journey. Thanks for being part of the journey. And we'll continue it. We'll continue it. We'll go into the off season. We'll do that. We'll get excited. We'll get bored. We'll get angry. We'll get excited. We'll get bored. We'll get angry, right? That's the off season. And then you start smelling spring training come around, and then it finally gets here. And then you get bored of that. And then I gotta be honest. I was thinking about this the other day. I appreciate you, Paul. I was thinking about this the other day. Holy crap, this was my train of thought. Oh, how did that happen? I was thinking about something good the other day. I promise you I was. I promise you I was. What the hell? How did that just happen? Well, you're right. Gary Myers just said what you said. Not Gary Myers. What's this guy's name? I forget. Let's listen to Lindor real quick before we get out of here. Last one. I agree with that, Mets fan.
Execution. Just we didn't execute when we had to, and yeah, there's that.
What are you feeling personally right now?
Disgust.
A lot. I felt that the job, felt the mission. It was something that it was on us, on me, and on the players to get it done, and we didn't execute. We didn't get it done. Front office did a really good job. Coaching staff did a good job. It sucks. It's not a good feeling.
Francisco, ¿qué puedes decir de este grupo que quizás va a pasar desapercibido por el resultado de esta tarde?
Pues que es un grupo de jugadores muy buenos, muy buenas personas, y este grupo nunca va a estar junto de nuevo. No va a ser el mismo grupo del año que viene, van a haber diferentes personas, porque hay personas que son agentes libres. Y pues, duele que no logramos la misión.
What do you think was missing from this team this year, if anything? Any sort of intangible aspect that
Everything.
just wasn't there when it needed to be?
I don't want to say something was missing. Like I said, the front office did an outstanding job of putting the best team possible on the field.
No, he didn't.
I didn't execute. I didn't, I felt the mission. As players, we are responsible, we're accountable for what goes down on the daily basis. I don't think it's about missing something. It's about just we didn't get it done.
No clue, man.
Paquito, este equipo comenzó bien y de repente, sufre su bajón, un poco de inconsistencia, levanta, baja. ¿A qué tú crees que se debió la inconsistencia que hubo durante esta campaña?
La inconsistencia pues viene en nosotros. Al final del día no ejecutamos los momentos que teníamos que ejecutar. No logramos la misión. Las inconsistencias son parte de la adversidad que nosotros pasamos como peloteros, pero al final del día nosotros como profesionales tenemos que ser mejor. Yo tengo que ser mejor.
Francisco, when you come into a season with these types of expectations and the team falls short, generally in pro sports there are significant changes that take place. Is that something that you have given any thought to, just how different this might look next year?
I mean, that's one of the reasons why this sucks, because no matter what, the team is going to look different. There's a lot of good guys here, a lot of good people that want it and still going to be on the quest of winning.
Appreciate you, James. Appreciate you, man.
It's not going to look the same. It was the same thing last year and the year before, and every year it looks different. And
Is Nimmo's defense why we really are where we are? Is Brandon Nimmo's defense really where we are?
failed
Where we are?
to fail at the task.
I guess.
I appreciate the love everyone gave us, the fans
I
gave
think
us.
Nimmo has been more game-saving
And
plays
yeah,
than game-losing plays.
doesn't feel good
But I get it.
for
I get it. There's
not
certain
accomplishing
guys
what we would
that this
set
fan
out to
base,
do.
you know what I'm saying, just
Who's the most disappointed you've
hasn't
ever
liked
felt
for a while,
in your career?
won't ever like, no matter what these guys do. And again, listen, I just
Every
said a
year is
little while
different.
ago, I'm not sure you can come back with
I
this
haven't
score.
been able to win the last game of the year, so every year I'm in the same. I've been in the same position, but it feels different, you know. So learn from
Mets
it,
definitely need a real number one
get
starter.
better.
Mets definitely need a real number one starter. They need a horse.
Appreciate the good
They need a
moments,
horse. We were in a
learn from
space
the bad
yesterday.
ones,
That's enough for the door.
and
We were in a space yesterday, and the conversation came up about the Dodgers, and ever since the new Dodgers ownership took off, and how they never had a losing season, and so on and so forth. And I said, you know what? You know what the difference was? That whole time, they had an anchor. They had a number one starter. They had a stopper, and his name was Clayton Kershaw. Yeah, he may have faltered in the playoffs, and it wasn't even so much that he faltered. It was for whatever reason he would come out of the game in the sixth, seventh inning, and that's why I said during the live, right? And people say Dave Roberts is one of the worst manager ever. They need to get rid of Dave Roberts, and they kept sticking with him. That's what the Dodgers had. They had that horse. They had that number one guy. So definitely, the Mets need to get themselves a number one starter. On that note, for real, ladies and gentlemen, this time, that's the question, Chicken Nugget. That's the question. Where are we gonna get the starting pitching from? I would love Framber Valdez. Antonio, that's the guy right there. I totally agree with you. You bring him in to anchor and to take these young guys along. You imagine a rotation that's led by a Framber Valdez and a Nolan McLean. Ay, ay, ay. And maybe a Brandon Spoke actually fills in there. I don't know about Jonathan. Jonathan needs to start next year in Syracuse. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But hell yeah, I'm with Framber Valdez. But what David Stearns did say is we need to grow an abundance of pitching within the system. Agree. Agree. No more Temu pitchers. Man, you guys are the best. You guys are the best. You guys don't want to let me get out of here, but I gotta get out of here. I'm starving. I gotta go eat. Maybe we do something a little later if I don't crash out. We'll see. Look out for a Blunt Doors Live if I don't crash out. But like I said before, man, shout out to all the followers. Shout out to all the subscribers on YouTube. We've hit about 480 something plus on the YouTube. By next opening day, we better be at 500. Damn it, that was a goal this last opening day. That's what we should have known. I failed. The Mets failed. 2025 was a total failure. But we're gonna let it go, and 2026 is gonna be better. Hopefully, yeah, Antonio. They couldn't score one run, one damn run, bro, on a game they were playing for their playoff lives. They get shut out 4-0. Just horrendous. Just horrendous. But yes, man, spread the word out. All you people that are saying how good this is, how much fun you have. I see all the fun that you guys have in your own conversations as well. Spread the word. Let the people know, man. Subscribe to Blunt Thoughts, man. The guy's a maniac, a little bit of a psycho, but he's a good guy. And sometimes he can be fun. Love you guys, man. From the bottom of my heart, man. Thank you for making this another great year. The team may not have, but you guys make it fun, man. Thank you to my guy Quays. Big shout out to Quays. This guy rides with me up, down, doesn't matter. My craziness. This dude, I said it before, man. I know this guy, I don't know, 3-4 years now. We met by the phone chargers at Citi Field by 128 or whatever the hell it is. And we've been rolling ever since, bro. And this guy rocks for me. He's seen other people turn from me because they can't deal with my craziness. But he does. And somehow he understands me. And now he gets in my brain and reads my brain as we do this and we have some fun. So, Quays, love you, brother. You already know, bro. Joanna, love you too, man. That's another homie right there. Went on a road trip this year. The homie Joanna, the homie Christians are my peoples, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the homie Patty. Love you, Patty. I don't know if you're watching this, but you's my homie, Patty. I'm telling you, you's my homie. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I got my love, mad love for you, Patty. Everybody, man. Lisa, love you, Lisa. You my homie too, man. Everybody that helped me go to these games, everything, man. On that note, before I get real emotional, I don't know what the fuck just happened here. I'm gonna get out of here. Junior, you my guy. Everybody, Mets Blues, Randy, De Lo Mio, my brother. No te tiré to come in, but if I get on later on tonight, I plan on honoring all you guys. See, we have some fun, but we'll see how that goes, man. But again, man, everybody that comes through, participates in the chat, couldn't do this without you guys, man. Stanley, we ain't see Ken tonight. D-Rails, Sinatra, Ortiz, who we haven't seen in a while. Ramos, who we haven't seen in a while. Everybody, man. I ain't got beef with nobody, man. Man, let me look through all these comments so I don't miss nobody. Chicken Nugget, Cindy, Antonio. What else we got? What else we got? James, my guy, James. Appreciate you, man. Dr. P, Mets Flix, Will White. And let me stop before forgetting M-Easy. M-Easy who gets my blood going, man. M-Easy who gets us pumped. M-Easy and all the M-Easy's my guy. And I can never get mad at M-Easy, right? I've said the story many a times, man. M-Easy shares a nickname with that guy right there, with my little bro, baby. So M-Easy always gonna be cool with me, even if he pisses me off sometimes. D-Wells, appreciate you, man. And let's get the hell out. Yo! De Lo Mio! De Lo Mio! Yo! Coño, man. De Lo Mio. Fuck me, man. We couldn't do it, bro. But your man Beatty, bro. Shout out to De Lo Mio, man. His boy Beatty. He tried the damn thing. Just couldn't finish the season out, man. But good to see you, brother. That's another one, De Lo Mio, for real, who was in there in the battles, man, all fucking season. But you already know. You already know. Yo. Love y'all, man. Have a good night. Fuck the Mets of 2025, man. I swear to God. But we fucking love the New York Mets. We'll be back. I don't know when, but we'll be back. Peace out.
My clique full of animals and we made ourselves with minimal. Fuck you, no subliminals. Putting in this work, nigga. That's why they feelings hurt, nigga. Swear we need a hearse cause we rep our shites to the dirt, nigga. If I'm in the club.